Hi families and students, welcome aboard to our classroom on the boat. Today we are going to be scientists. Now, one of the things that you'll have to do is you're going to have to go out and collect an item from nature. In my case, I collected a leaf, and that would be a great thing for you to go and get is a leaf. Or you could go and find a rock or a feather or a flower, something that you can bring inside and you would like to draw. So one of the things that scientists do is that they will draw things that they find in nature and they will label it. And I will explain more what labeling is in just a little bit. But when you do an observational drawing, you are going to draw what you see. Now, I'm going to have you take a real close look at the leaf here. And one of the things I want you to notice is, are there any curves or lines on this leaf that might help you to be able to draw it? So I look right here. This, by the way, friends, is called a stem. And yes, it is a line. And it's kind of a lighter green color than the leaf itself. And then you'll notice, oh, look, there's a nice curve right here on our leaf. So I'm going to remember that when I start my drawing. And then look, friends, it goes through the curve and then it goes down into a line and all the way to a point, almost like a triangle. Triangles have 3 points. This leaf has 1. Will you also notice that there's a line going right down the middle of the leaf to the point, and lines coming off of the leaf like this? These are called veins. So these will be things that we write in on our drawing when we are done making the leaf on our paper. So I'm going to lay this leaf right here so that you can see it as I draw it. Another thing that you might want to have on hand are either some colored pencils or some crayons. And now, friends, you will notice that my colored pencils and my crayons, they're green, and then I have a black one because the leaf that I'm making is green. Now, if you find a flower or another item and it's a different color, then you of course would use those colors to make your drawing. But since I'm doing a green leaf, I'm going to be using green. Now, I have my piece of paper already. And so, remember how I said that I noticed that there was a line right here on the stem? So I'm going to go ahead and draw that stem. And can you see that very well? No, let me switch to a crayon, boys and girls. Maybe this will be easier to see. I'm going to draw my stem. There it is. Now next, I'm going to make the leaf itself. So I'll use my color pencil and hopefully you can see this. There's the curve. And I notice it comes down to a point. I'm going to go over on the other side and bring it down. Oh, I guess I better go like that. And there is the outside part of my leaf. Now, my leaf also has a line going down the middle. There. You see that? And then there's lines going out to the edge of the leaf. I'm going to draw those in there. Maybe I'll get all of them. I'm going to do the best I can. That's kind of what I'm looking at and seeing as I draw. Now, boys and girls, I want you to realize that what you see and draw might look a little different than what I see and draw. It all is about how we're looking at things. There's my leaf. Now, scientists like to label things. That means they like to write in what the parts are on the leaf. So, first thing I've got to do is I've got to label my drawing as to what it is. This is a leaf. What letter do you hear when I say leaf? Yes, an L. So I'm going to write L. And then it has two other letters, E, A. Those make an E sound. Leaf. F. So you could stop right there. You have your picture and you have your label of what it is. If you want to become more detailed with your observational drawing, you can label the parts of the leaf. What scientists like to do when they do this is they will draw a line from what they're going to write about to the word that they're going to make. This green thing right here on the leaf is called a stem. So I'm going to write the word stem. S-T-E-M. Sorry, friends, my E kind of got closed in. Whoops. Stem. I could even get more detailed and write in the word of what these parts are right here. I can draw a line right from here to over here. And that is a vein. V-E-I-N. Vein. Friends, I want you to realize that you can find out this kind of information by having your families help you look it up on the computer. So you can have your families look up the word leaf and find out the different parts of it so that you too can finish your observational drawing. Now, if you find something like a feather or a flower, they all have different parts too, and your families can help you to find out that information. So, until next time, I can't wait to see the drawings that you come up with. You have a great day.